Alright, so today in the Big Ballers League, we have the Bellowing Beavers versus the Night City Vampire Bears. Night City Vampire Bears trying to just get another Mercy roll. They're currently at 9-0. Over half of their games have ended in Mercy roll, and on the other side, Bellowing Beavers are 1-8. They're trying to stay alive, you know. Very possible if they win every game, but I think if they don't win every game, it's kind of
The Bellowing Beavers, they gotta be riding high right now. They just scored their first win of the season.
And did so in fantastic fashion, you know, getting a Mercy roll. Nobody but the Vampire Bears has a Mercy roll outside of the Beavers, which is, you know, really remarkable given their 1-8 record.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a whole different ball game. It's kind of just a whole different plane of existence with the Vampire Bears. You're not playing the same game to an extent.
I suppose,
but,
yeah.
you know. Nice out there from Mario. Another good play by Mario. And something happened there. Still resulted in an out though. Now heading in for the Beavers, you know, their bread and butter last game en route to their big win was getting that first on base here with Diddy Kong with the star hit, following it up with Donkey Kong. Using 2 of the stars on strikes here though. Will they go 3? They do! And it will do exactly what they want, getting a double with Donkey Kong next up. And I think, like, all things considered, this is such a revelation for the Beavers. It's just figuring out that that is such an effective strategy. It is a very good star hit. This one will pop out, but Diddy Kong has really been their best player over the last couple of games now that they're utilizing that star hit. Just valued star and nothing there. Quick inning, only 1 hit on either side. Star chance here. Will you walk King Boo, fill up their stars, or will you let him hit? You let him hit. He goes deep. That'll be a double. I have to imagine it's the last time that King Boo gets to hit in this game. Star hit here though. Can't get 2, but does get the lead man. Base is now loaded. And he doesn't throw the cutoff. He still gets him. Very, very solid there. You know, the situation where 9 times out of 10 you need to throw to the cutoff. Donkey Kong has that strong arm, but works out in their favor that time. Strike 2 here. Mario making the play to end the inning. Could be a huge star opportunity. No, only 1 star here for the Bellowing Beavers. Now 2, they convert on it. Using a lot of stars early to pretty much no avail, but getting that one back is huge. Couple of foul line swings. Big out there. Magic Koopa with a very strong star hit could get 2 men on base. Takes a pretty easy ball there. Use the star. Shallow infield. And Wario's just wandering. Not really doing much of anything there, but Back into Monty
Irish tried
Mole.
his hardest.
We're calling the double play demon, as we don't see one here. We see him load the bases. Great play from Monty Mole. Did some early runs here with a couple of singles. If you get on base here, that would be crucial early in this game, but ultimately we'll see that'll be a double play. Unfortunate.
It will be.
Vampire Bears here loaded up on stars. Gonna get a quick single with Magic Koopa. You know, if I had to guess, probably a decent chance that Magic Koopa has the best batting average in the league, just consistently getting on base, whether it be for 1 or 2. Red Magic Koopa specifically. Should be a double play opportunity. Goes the lead man. Something we've seen a couple times in the last few games from the Beavers. You know, you are throwing out the lead man, which is very important, but I would probably argue that it's more important to... Oh, and Baby Mario rounding the ball there.
And Waluigi can also take the trip home.
Now we have King Boo, and I think in this situation, surely you walk him. You're not going to. Strike 1. Gonna pitch some outside balls to him, see how he responds. Going to steal, but Mario bobbling again. Getting there. Mario stays home to prevent the double play. Stealing third again. I think no matter what, they're going to steal third, yeah. And he's gonna throw him out. You just cannot steal third on Monty Mole. Really his only redeeming factor. Utilizing this star hit again, that's gonna go right to Toad though. Deep left field, back right to Toad. Petey Piranha could go for a solo homer here, which would be huge, but an incredibly shallow hit. Can't get to Toad. Solid single there. Couple of early strikes, followed by third strike.
Change. 2-0 Vampire Bears.
Quick strike here from Blue Shy Guy. Mario. Now you're at your 3 straight Toads. If you get a hit here, you're stacking chemistry, and you do get a hit. It's really, in a way, almost as scary as the heat of their lineup with Waluigi and Mario and King Boo, because the chemistry stacks, they're constantly getting on base, and then you're letting it turn into that Magic Koopa star hit, or, you know, maybe go as far as Waluigi and Mario to the point where so much power hitting from Toad in these last couple of games. It's just feels like they're putting on a little show for the fans, you know, giving something to watch despite most of these games being over either fast or in very deciding fashion. Step there from Baby Mario. Another good hit here from Red Koopa. Stacks the hits. That is bases loaded now. Unfortunately, the last person on Earth you want taking it with bases loaded, but did get a single earlier in this game. We'll see if he can continue that momentum. Strike 2 for Monty Mole. And strike 3. Strike 3 there. That was the second out. Really need to see something from Diddy Kong. I don't, you know. Yeah, shallow head. That'll be thrown out. Very unfortunate to see no outs. Base is loaded with some of your weakest hitters. You just can't get one more, but
People just keep getting caught up in this position.
it kind of seems like a game guarantee at this point. Double there from Magic Koopa. Star hits center. Donkey Kong died. Throws to third. Can't get anything out. Here's Waluigi with chemistry. Stealing second. Throws it to third. Gets second. Now you have 2 runners in scoring position. Waluigi, a certified singles hitter. He gets that single. Boo will not run home, but you have a runner on first and third now for Wario.
A huge at bat for Wario.
This could be a gigantic, and it's not gigantic, but it certainly is something. Still have 2 men on base for King Boo. Have another runner in, still no outs.
Another chance at a huge at bat.
Gonna have to pitch to him here.
No outs, by the way.
Gonna hit deep left field.
And
We'll go
that
foul.
is deep foul.
And he just strike him out. Honestly,
Strikeout.
been pretty good against King Boo this game.
As long as you can keep the power hitters.
Great
off
fair
base
ball
and-
there. We'll send Wario or Waluigi home. My fault.
What a hit. And Wario sitting at third.
2 runners in scoring position here for the Toad section of the lineup.
You see a Toadsworth.
Not
You
get
got
Toadsworth
to
out
stay
at
with
first.
though.
Another runner home. I mean,
Yeah,
Toadsworth going to third.
It's a 7-0 ball game.
Diddy Kong
Top
is
of the
tired now in the top of the 5th. Gonna probably
It's
put in
time for-
Mario, who is a very
Time for a
capable pitcher.
pitching change. Bringing in the closer, the reliever.
Here's Toadette. I mean, they're hitting balls to that same spot. There's another run.
All
hit
the
in.
hitters of the Vampire Bears just keep being able to find the gap between the first and second baseline.
And yet again, that'll send Toad home. Toadette to third. We are
Make it.
1 more hit in position for a mercy rule at the bottom of the 5th if the Beavers don't get another run. But
A single here ends the game. That is a fair
Oh,
ball,
and just-
that is the game.
oh, and he's not gonna throw him out at second. The game is not over. You know, we
Game's
still
not
have
over.
to. Unfortunately, maybe for the Beavers, we have to play.
No,
We have to play
That was
another
a-
inning.
it
Now
was
you
an
have to get
11
2
nothing ball
runs
game.
in the bottom of the 5th to continue this on. That's going to go deep left field. Does get under it, but you know, if you don't get 2 runs, game is over in the bottom of the 5th.
Nothing.
It's
Donkey
just
Kong up.
quick out there.
1 up, 1 down.
Petey Piranha will charge hit. Hits that deep right to Toadette. That'll be 2 outs.
2 up, 2 up, 2 down.
And Mario,
Start
you
chance
know,
for Mario.
it's all in his hands now. Strike 1.
Strike.
Strike 2. And out of strike 3. He's ready
And
to
a
say
single.
it, but he gets on base.
And a base hit for Mario, trying to keep this game alive.
Now with Baby Mario, who, all things considered, for who he is,
It was a start
Not gonna
hit,
say
it was
anything,
Fair,
just
and that is the game.
not very good. I mean, it is what it is. A mercy rule against the Vampire Bears is generally expected.
Yeah, it's almost expected at this point. That'll
Boo,
be a
winning MVP there.